Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be reacting. Oh my god, this lighting's terrible right now. I'm gonna go turn this light on. Ah, nice. Now the lighting looks pretty good. So today I'm gonna be reacting because that's my channel, bro. It's literally Austin Reacts. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Here's My Story. I can turn everything to gold. That focus. And let me close my door so I get no future interruptions. Alright, door closed. Okay, alright. Bye. Let's go. By the way, guys, this is not my channel, so don't copyright
Welcome to
me.
the Here's My Story channel. I'm Bo. Even though I live with my parents, we treat each other like strangers.
And why is
We
that?
don't talk. I can't even remember the last time I had a conversation with my dad.
But why?
I only remember my mom telling me to take out the trash a few weeks ago.
Why?
Normally she just points to the trash with her eyes. I was surprised that she actually said something to me that day at all. I do my own grocery shopping, I cook my own food, and I eat alone in my room. My parents love traveling. Of course, they never take me with them. They don't even tell me that they're going somewhere. If I don't see them at home 2 nights in a row, I know that they must have gone on a trip. I only find out where they've been
so
after
they
come
like
back by
traveling.
looking at the fridge. Because wherever they go,
They get
a souvenir
those
magnet
souvenirs.
and stick it there. They never
New
ask
Jersey,
me
that's
if
where I
have
am.
Money. Thankfully, my grandma gives me money every week. She's my mother's mother and lives in a retirement home. My mom hasn't seen her in years. I visit her every Friday. I'm sure you're curious to know why they are treating me this way. I'll tell you why. Because they think I ruined their lives. My mom was only 20 years old when she got pregnant with me. She and my dad were both law school students. My mom gave birth to me even though she didn't want me at all. Because of that, she never got her degree. My dad also had to quit school and started working to be able to support us.
That's kind of sad,
One
bro.
day when I was in elementary school, my mom said to me, if it wasn't for you, both your dad and I would have been successful lawyers today. But
Oh,
instead,
that's so
I'm working as a
mean.
secretary, and your dad is a mechanic. In case you're not aware, you destroyed our lives.
Yeah, I'd probably be backing up to ad. So I haven't said this in a while, but it would really help if, well, I have 31 subscribers, so it would really help if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment it if it lets you. That's if. And turn that notification bell on. If you guys get like monthly, like I'm not posting like monthly, that means something's happened to my account. But yeah, I'm just gonna get back to reacting.
That was my life as far. Of course, hearing that at such a young age made me really upset. Now, I
would
feel
probably
guilty,
be upset
but
too,
I
not
can't
even
really
gonna
say I'm all
lie.
that happy. I only feel good when I visit my grandma. That's why on Fridays, I don't walk, but run to the retirement home. Every week, my grandma's best friend, Aunt Zora, bakes a lemon cake for me. The three of us have cake as I tell them about everything that happened that week. I mostly talk about the things my parents have done. They listen to me very carefully, and they always have a lot to say. One Friday, when I arrived at the home, both my grandma and Aunt Zora looked really sad. Their eyes were all puffy from crying. Aunt Zora was being treated for cancer. I knew something bad had happened. Her doctor had told her that the cancer had spread all over her body. Nothing could be done anymore. Aunt Zora wiped the tears off her face and said, I asked the doctor, how long do I have? Please tell me. He said, maybe a week or a month. Almost certainly less than a year. It's really difficult to say this, but I can die any second now, she said. I was so sad. She was as close to me as my grandma. I wanted to say something to comfort her, but words had lost their meaning. Aunt Zora said,
That's really
"Let's go to
sad.
my
That's
room.
more sad.
I've had something on my mind for a while now. It's time to share it." My grandma and I stared at each other. We didn't get it. We
Me
followed
either, bro.
Aunt
I
Zora.
don't get it.
She took out a notebook from the closet and handed it to me. I don't have anyone else in this world apart from you two. I think of your grandma as my sister, and you as my grandson. This notebook is the only thing I can leave you, she said. I looked at the notebook. I could tell it was very old because the pages were all yellow. I flipped through it, but couldn't figure out what it was. There were a lot of numbers and words I couldn't make out. Aunt Zora said, these are my great-grandfather's notes.
Maybe that's the recipe to turn things to gold, maybe? I don't
"Do you
know,
what
that's just my
alchemy
thought.
is?" She asked me. I shook my head. No. Aunt Zora began to tell the story. In ancient Greece, China, and Europe, alchemists tried to transform materials such as iron and lead into gold by mixing
I was
different
right.
elements. They used to say, if you mix the right ingredients, you could turn a rusty key into solid gold. There were some who succeeded, but they didn't tell anyone about it. They kept it a secret. My great-grandfather was one of them. Thanks to him, our family lived comfortably for generations. We kept his secret, but I'm the last living member of my family, so no one else is left. I've decided that Bowen is the only person I can pass this on to. And I have some
Yeah, I'd
good
probably
news,
be in the
too.
spotlight
The
too, bro.
formula in this notebook transforms not only metals, but
I
any
was right.
object into
I knew
gold.
it.
Listening to Aunt Zora, my grandma was surprised as I was. Anything at all, she asked? Yes, everything. There's even rumors about one of my great uncles accidentally dipping his hand into this liquid, and his whole hand turning into gold. My grandma said, Zora, you really surprised me with this. Why do you live here if you're so wealthy? Aunt Zora smiled. Because I was so lonely. I decided to build this place because I wanted to have a lot of friends.
She built
she replied. My
the
grandma
retirement
screamed,
home?
What? This place belongs to you?
Yeah, that's
Why
what
didn't
I
you
was
tell
gonna
me?
say.
Aunt Zora laughed. You never asked. Don't ask.
Why does the girl sound
Then
like
she
a
took out a
boy?
wooden box from the closet. She gave it to my grandma. And this is for you. But don't open it just yet. Don't ruin the surprise. You'll know when to open it, she said. While they were chatting, I was going through the pages of the notebook. Aunt Zora looked at me. The formula is on the last page. You need some chemicals. I'm sure you can find them on all that beloved internet of yours. Come on, get to work now, she said. Turning anything you wanted to gold. Was that really possible? I was sure Aunt Zora was telling the truth. If she was saying this worked, then of course it did. After that day, I began spending all my time researching the notebook that was from the 1700s. I read through the whole notebook to make a list of all the chemicals in the formula. It took a while, but I finally did it. There were 7 of them in total. After a long search, I figured out where I could buy them. The next step was ordering them. I was giddy with excitement, but when I came to the 6th chemical, my excitement turned into grief. Because this was a pretty rare element which sold for $1,000 per pound, and I didn't have that much money. I could think of only one solution. I could ask my parents for a loan. I went to the kitchen to talk to them. They were surprised to see me. My dad looked annoyed and said, What? I showed him the old notebook and told him what Aunt Zora had told us. I need $1,000. In return, I'll give you all the gold you want, so you can travel for the rest of your life and never have to see me again, I said.
That's probably a good idea, but
My mom said,
my
This boy
parents
has
probably.
gone totally insane from lack of attention. How imaginative. He can turn anything into gold. My dad turned to me and asked, Did you really believe this stupid tale? You're so naive. No wonder we never felt close to you.
Oh,
I
really?
wasn't
Look
going
at
to
your
take
face,
another
bro.
second of this. I ran out.
You call him naive? Look
I
at your
got on a bus
face.
to get to the retirement home. I wanted to tell Grandma and
Get
Aunt Zora
roasted.
about everything. When I walked in, everyone was crying. Clearly
I think I
something
know what
bad had
happened.
I went to my grandma's room. She stood up when she saw me. Zora wasn't feeling well this morning. It all happened in a flash. She took her final breath in my arms, she said, and began sobbing. I ended up spending the night with my grandma. In the morning, she took out the wooden box that Aunt Zora had given her. We couldn't believe our eyes when we opened it. There were 3 golden eggs inside. I took one out. It was brilliant and shiny. I wished I could show those eggs to my dad and see the expression on his face. There was a piece of paper inside the box. It seemed to be a note from Aunt Zora. My grandma took it out and began to read. If you're reading this, then I must be gone. The day I got married, my dad turned 100 eggs into gold and gave them all to me. Each time I needed money, I would sell one and live comfortably for a while. These are the last few that are left. I wanted to give them to you since I have no need for them anymore. Goodbye, my dear sister. Once again, tears came pouring
Yeah,
down my grandma's
that's actually kind of
She knew I
sad. That
didn't want to
note.
go back home. We could sell one of these golden eggs and buy a house. We can live there together, she said. I happily agreed. Since we had enough money now, all I wanted was to
Why
try
was one-
implementing the formula
Why was
and to become
one
a real
a
alchemist.
different side?
My
I don't
grandma
know.
bought
That's
us
just
a
me, but
wonderful house.
okay.
We converted the basement into a laboratory. I ordered all the chemicals and tools that I needed online. I grabbed the notebook and got to work. I began following the formula on the last page of the notebook very carefully. Like I said earlier, there were 7 different chemicals involved. I blended all of them in a bowl, but I was disappointed because the resulting liquid looked just like water. I thought after all that hard work I would finally get some kind of liquid gold, but this liquid didn't seem any different from tap water. Still, I decided to keep going. I was going to use some eggs for the
That was
experiment as
pretty
well.
cool.
I dropped an egg into the liquid. At first, nothing happened, but after a few moments, a lot of little bubbles started
Well, that's
forming.
pretty cool.
Then the liquid began to boil on its own. I was watching completely mesmerized. The boiling suddenly stopped. The egg had turned golden and shiny. The formula worked. I'd succeeded in transforming an egg into pure gold. Now there was one more thing I had to do. I'm sure you can guess what it is. I wanted to teach my toxic parents a lesson. I went to their house. Neither of them was home because they were both working. I took all the magnets from the fridge and put them in a bag.
New
When I
Jersey.
came back to my new home, I was so excited. I went down to the lab, I dipped each magnet into the liquid and turned them all into gold. I picked up the Las Vegas magnet and held it high. It was so striking and shiny. I couldn't help but laugh. I really wanted my parents to see these right away. I went to the kitchen and stuck the gold magnets onto the fridge. Then I took some pictures, created a group chat with my parents' numbers. I sent the photos of the magnets to the group. Are these our magnets? They look fantastic, my mom wrote first. Soon after, my dad wrote, Bowen, did you turn our magnets into gold? So the formula worked? What an incredible success! I'm proud of you. I wasn't going to reply.
Yeah, me
But
either.
they kept texting me. My dad wrote, we really need to catch up with you, son. Shall we go on a family trip together? We have to celebrate your success. My mom wrote, honey, where are you now? Send us your location. We'll come to you. We missed you so much. At that point, I'd had enough. I didn't expect my parents to sink so low for money. It also made me furious to think that they could fool me with a few nice words.
Yeah,
I
right?
went down to my lab. My parents still kept texting me. I was holding my phone, but wasn't reading any of their texts.
I bet you he's gonna turn it to gold. I knew it.
Into the liquid. Soon after, it turned into gold. They couldn't text me anymore.
What kind of
That was the
iPhone
last
is
time
that?
I heard from them.
Alright. That's nice. That's a nice video. That was pretty good. Shall we watch another? Maybe. HBO. Of course. Who do you want to watch Burr? Burr. It searched up burger. Why is there a box in my bed? There's a bed in my box and a box in a bed. It's my Xbox box. It's my Xbox box. I'm just gonna search up burger. I don't know what. It literally just went burger. Wait, turn back. Bop, bop. Burger. Makes sense. It's kind of getting cold outside. It really is getting cold outside, bro. Today was like 42 degrees. Yes. Yes, I am. I am in New Jersey, and it's pretty cold. Maybe not Burr. What about... Who's funny? Maybe I'll do that in a different video. So guys, remember to like and subscribe and comment if you can. I see you. And if you can, that's if you can. If they don't delete the comments. If YouTube. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.